I'm glad that you joined me. I'm Judy Herman. If you are a pastor, a ministry leader, a counselor, even a life coach, if you're in some kind of a profession with which you need to be totally focused on meeting other people's needs, I would like for you to listen up. It's so important for us as people helpers to also nurture our own souls and be aware of our own needs. I'm Judy Herman. I'm the author of Beyond Messy Relationships, Divine Invitations to Your Authentic Self, and I'm also a mental health therapist and a professional counselor in Tennessee. I would like to read to you a little portion of why it is so important. It seems like the more we learn about the effects of stress on our lives, then it's so much even more important to be intentional about making sure that we are aware and we're relieving our stress and we are healthy for the people that count on us. And especially, it helps us to get beyond our own messy relationships. On chapter 14, Intentional Relationships, I've got to read to you, first of all, the quote that I have by William Perky. It's, "You've got to dance like there's nobody watching, love like you've never been hurt, sing like there's nobody listening, and live like it's heaven on earth." Here's the start of the chapter. Both journal writing and participating in retreats are a way to become clearer about our authentic journey. An individual retreat provides space away from our automatic thoughts, behaviors, and attitudes. A new and peaceful environment refreshes our souls and our brains. Otherwise, we're caught up in the cascade of information overload, along with stress that shortens our lives. It's important to do that. I do need to tell you, I was very encouraged earlier this week when I opened up an email from a reader who read just the first chapter. He said to me, "Judy, I feel like I'm getting therapy from you and I'm not even paying for it." Well, that was really cool that he thought that. Of course, you know that this no book or video teaching is a substitute for professional counseling, but there's so much wisdom that we can get from part of this research and the outline of my story. It is my story, but it's not just my story. It illustrates something much bigger. It illustrates this longing that all of us have for connection with others and for our authentic self. So if you've already bought the hard or the physical copy and you're not on my email list, or you've bought a Kindle version already, make sure that you sign up for my email list. And if you'd like to, on this feed, just send me a private message with your email. I'll make sure that you're on it, because what I want to make sure I do is give you questions. I have this in PDF form, so when you read the chapter, then you can go back and reflect on how the chapter affects you personally. Many times people will say they read it, they have to read it twice. Once for the storyline, because it's hard to put down, and a second time to get some substance of some soul searching and awareness. So I really want to encourage you, especially if you are if this is what you do normally, you are in ministry, you are in a profession with which you meet other people's needs, or if you are in a messy relationship, make sure that you care for you and be intentional about time away. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.